Know thyself. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Happiness depends on ourselves. The unexamined life is not worth living. The greatest good is knowledge. Everything in moderation. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. By all means marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. If you don't get what you want, you suffer. If you get what you don't want, you suffer. Even when you get exactly what you want, you still suffer because you can't hold on to it forever. The only way to deal with the past is to accept it, embrace it, learn from it, and then move on. The art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Time is a created thing. To say, "I don't have time," is like saying, "I don't want to." Without courage, wisdom bears no fruit. No man can reveal to you aught but that which already lies half asleep in the dawning of your knowledge. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Wisdom begins in wonder. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. If you want to be happy, be. Never be a slave to your emotions. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. There is no genius without a touch of madness. If a woman undresses herself in front of a man, she is expressing vulnerability, trust, and perhaps a desire for intimacy. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. The longest journey is the journey inward. The mind is everything, what you think you become. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man. To be idle is a short road to death, and to be diligent is a way of life. Change your opinions, keep to your principles. Change your leaves, keep intact your roots.